Adam Schefter, he had himself a little report ski this weekend, Leroy. Mm-hmm. And his report was that Browns tight end, David Njoku, former Miami Hurricane, he has a new agent, Drew Rosenhaus.
Oof.
And Drew Rosenhaus asked the Browns to trade him. The Browns said, according to your girl, Mary Kay Cabot, the Browns told Njoku that they would like to keep him, but Rosenhaus says they are intent on looking for a trade. She says that the Browns would likely want a first-round pick for him. They picked up his $6.4 million fifth-year option in April. He did miss 10 games last season, which was his third season, with a broken wrist. He apparently was in the doghouse with old Freddie Kitchens. He returned late in the year, was a healthy scratch for 2 of the last 4 games. He parted ways with his agent and hired Rosenhaus, who helped Duke Johnson fulfill his request from a trade from the Browns last November. So as soon as he was able to switch agents, he immediately went to Browns GM Andrew Berry and asked for the trade. Now, would you be into what?
All right, you clowns.
What? I didn't even get there yet.
Here's how this works. You ready? You fire your agent and get a new agent.
Yep.
You're still on the hook with the old agent. The only way the new agent can make money is a new contract.
Apparently,
the only way Njoku can make a new contract is with a trade and then work out a new deal.
Well, is that what they said in the article? They said his old agent, who is Malkikawa, who actually is the same team that represents Jorge Masvidal, he waived the required lag time between agents. So is he not taking his fee anymore? Is that what that means?
I don't know, but that's usually how that works. Okay? Let me ask you a question. I make you Giancarlo Stanton's agent.
Yep.
You negotiate a $300 million contract. Right?
Right.
After year 5, you guys get into it and he fires you. And there's $200 million left, which you get a 2, 3, 4, 5% piece of. You just walking away?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. So stop. You negotiate the contract or whatever. So you fire him and bring the new agent in. How's the new agent going to make money?
Yeah, but the new agent's going to make, if he's in his 4th year, that's typically the time you're going to get an extension anyway, isn't it?
That's okay. But until that extension comes, so if you're the new agent, you want to fast track that.
Probably.
Okay. Trade me. Do this. Do that. Even if you say trade me and then go back and get a new contract. Right? The whole point of the matter is that if, and I could be wrong on this, but I don't think so. If he doesn't get a new deal, unless the old agent waived all the fees that's going to come with that last couple of years of that contract, then having Drew as an agent means nothing.
Okay, but let's just say that they hear him out, because I think that they did pay. I think they paid Austin Hooper. I think they paid him a lot of money to be a tight end, and they drafted a tight end. So let's just say they are ready to move off of him. Does a guy like David Njoku, who is obviously loved down here by Hurricanes fans, does that interest you at all for the Dolphins to go trade him?
No.
Why?
Because you have 2 tight ends. Then you just give Gesicki money, right?
No, I think Gesicki's still. It's only Gesicki's 3rd year.
3rd year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we just got engaged. You don't know what that's going to do to him. We need a Gesicki insurance.
So, what kind of money? All right. First of all, look. Say if everything it works out exactly how you want to, and you want the player, right?
Yep.
What kind of money are you gonna have to pay him?
All right, so we're assuming it's Rosenhaus, so he's going to want the guy to be the highest tight end paid ever?
Well, no, he's not. He's not going to be. But realistically, okay.
And I will tell you guys, just so you know, Gesicki had a better statistical year last year than Njoku has ever put forth in his career.
Right.
But
you still all things, okay, all things, if you're running a team, that you take into account.
Sure.
Now, take that stat that you just mentioned. Why would you sign another tight end?
More weapons for my young quarterback.
More weapons at tight end? Dude, you are the worst. You are
Two tight end set?
worst. You're the worst.
It's all the rage, bro.
How about put some wide receivers out there, jackass?
We got Devontae Parker. We got Preston Williams. I got Jakeem the Dream.
Okay, so would you rather have an extra wide receiver or extra tight end? Because neither one of them blocks, so you basically got two slow wide receivers.
We got big body Njoku out there. We got a couple of mountains out there catching balls for Tua Tagovailoa.
Njoku has never been within 10 feet of the tackle.
You got a little vertical threat with Gesicki going up, and
that's a wide receiver
with the Njoku.
Again.
Yeah, I know. Listen, that's what they're good at. They're good at pass catching.
Oh my goodness.
What? Well, and Njoku has an issue with drops too. Remember on Hard Knocks, he had to
No,
the drops
Robbie, that's neither here nor there, right? This guy heard former Kane, he got all excited.
No,
right? Then how do you get all excited? How do you get all excited and then say the tight end we have has had a better statistical year than Njoku's ever had?
Yeah.
And you say, hey, let's sign Njoku so we can go to two tight end sets with neither tight end being able to block?
Maybe.
That's wide receivers, dude.
They're gonna look and they're gonna say, "Oh my gosh, look at all these weapons. Where could he go? Tua's got too many options." They're gonna be shook. Shake him out of their shoes. What? Now I'm not giving up a first round pick for a tight end. That's ridiculous. A second round pick? You want to give a second round pick?
No, whoa, no way.
No.
What?
I think they're looking for like a fourth or a fifth round pick for him.
Who is?
Ounce.
It says in an article they're looking for a first rounder.
Oh, they're on drugs.
Hey,
sorry.
You ready for this one? This confirms that Leroy should not be back in the studio because he would be charged for battery on Tobin.
Why?
I know. Dude, so many times you put me in a situation where I want to choke the life out of you. Why is that?
They had big expectations of him last year. He was in a situation with a coach. He was in the coach's doghouse. So maybe a new situation goes better for him.
Yeah, they did do a new situation. A new damn coach.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to be with that coach.
Really?
He wants
I told
out.
you, look, the explanation I gave you is the right explanation. All the other stuff, because guess what? Every time you hear a player that's disgruntled with their coach, and they bring in a new coach, the player automatically says, I got new life, got a new coach. I can go out here and I don't have all this nonsense. I can just go out and play.
Maybe he thinks Baker Mayfield's a bum and that he won't get his catches, and so he wants to go to a better quarterback like Tua.
Hold on. Are you telling me that Tua's better than Baker Mayfield right now, today?
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Just do me a solid.
I'll see. Depends what it is.
Can you spread the silliness out throughout the week? Don't give it to me all on Monday. Right? Don't give it to me all on Monday. Right? Somebody says this has Belichick written all over it. Okay. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What if the Browns trade him to New England?
I'd be terrified.
No, you would be terrified. If you're a tight end that wants a new deal, the last place you want to go is New England.
Maybe. Oh well, maybe for him, yeah. But if he got traded to New England,
keep in mind why is this all happening? Right? You can put whatever twist you want on it. New contract, new agent. That's why.
Smells of Rosenhaus.
So if you send him to New England, right? What's the chance of all that happening? 0 to none.